Vesky.
Hi guys, it's your boy Tom from Investigation 13. We're at the cemetery of Mount Royal Cemetery. Presently on the mountain, we're on the most haunted mountain in North America. Hold on, I will try to swing my camera around so you can see me. So hi guys. Like I said, you're at the most haunted mountain in North America presently. I'm at this cemetery. It was scheduled to be the McTavish Monument and the cemetery. Obviously, the McTavish Monument is blocked today. I'll explain why. Back in the day, next to the McTavish Monument, there's the called the Allen Memorial Vic, which was an asylum.
Don't tell.
You don't want me to tell? Okay, I won't tell, but I'm still gonna tell. In the 1950s, there was MK Ultra done on kids, different people, and they were buried without tombstones and stuff in the back. So obviously, I wanted to bring you there to the McTavish Monument, which is an old castle from the 1800s that got destructed. There's a lot of history. It's a lot of hunting over there. But obviously, when I got there, the place is completely blocked. Why? They took dogs and were looking for bones, and they found bones today. They dug them out today. So obviously, all the sector is blocked. So we're in the cemetery. So the cemetery is one of the most haunted cemeteries in North America. The mountain is also one of the most haunted mountains in North America. Let me explain to you a little bit of history before we start going ghost hunting. So, the mountain is actually an old volcano that erupted 125 million years ago. It created the mountain. On one side of the mountain, there's 250 million people buried on one side of the mountain. That includes 4 cemeteries, two regular cemeteries, and 2 Jewish cemeteries. The Jewish cemeteries are further down. I'm at the Mount Royal Cemetery. There's a cemetery right next to us, also called Koldernej Cemetery. But the most active cemetery, I'm presently in it. We're going to try to go around. Obviously, we can't go everywhere because there's bad reception down in the valley. The part of the cemetery where I'm at, there's 21.9 miles of that cemetery. Altogether, like I said, 2.25 million people buried here. There's famous people, hockey players, people from the Titanic. There's actually one singer. I don't know if you guys know that singer. His name is Leonard Cohen. He's actually buried in the Jewish cemetery down there. So without further ado, Spirit's been talking a lot, so we're gonna try and get some spirits to talk with us. Spirits. As I said, I have presented myself way before when I came here. My name is Dominic. I would like to talk with you to learn your story. So people asking what the noise you're hearing. On one side, I do have the Necrophonic running. On the other side, I do have the Spirit app running. So as you can see, there's a lot of tombstones. You want me
Nice to meet you.
You're not. Nice to meet you. Also, can I have your name, please, so we can make further connections? Is there any kid spirits
Patty.
here? No. And guys, just to let you know, I'm really alone in the cemetery. There's actually nobody with me, nobody on my team. I'm alone. So let's try to do this. I just heard leave again. Who's asking me to leave? As you can see, a lot of wildflowers. I'm walking in an alley. Can you make yourself known? Can you tap on something? Guys, if you do see something that I do not see, please note it down, and I will check it after. Very kind to everybody in there. I cannot see the chat presently. I'm trying to concentrate on the investigation. Trying to concentrate on the place. So sorry if I do not pay much attention to the chat. I'm sorry, guys.
Human.
Yes, I'm human. Are you human? We have almost a full moon with the trees, and we just saw a butterfly or a bug, which is not supposed to be. There's not supposed to be bugs because it's presently about, I would say, 10 to 11 degrees outside presently. You have this big tree with metal to prevent the squirrels.
Voices in head.
Oh, voice in head. Are you saying you have voices in your head, or I'm gonna have voices in my head? Hi, hi, Triple X. Hi, Karen. Hi, Face.
Duh.
Hi, Ruthless. Do you want to say hi to my friend Spirits? I have a lot of people watching us tonight. Hi, Nerdwitch. Hope you're doing fine. We're seeing actually water. It's for the plants and stuff that people keep around. Once again, I will present myself. My name is Dominic. You can call me Dom. May I know your name, please? Hey, Jess. How's it going? Thank you for being here.
Family.
Family. Is this a family plot where I'm at? And as you can see right here, we have a fresh.
Follow us right.
Follow you right? Where do you want me to go? As you can see right now, we do have a person that was buried on the 21st of June. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Alexandrina Bodes. Miss Bodes, would you have a message you would like to pass on to family? I think this lady that passed away on June 21 is actually Spanish. So you might hear some Spanish talking. I forgot to tell you guys. Sorry about that. While I'm going, you might hear different languages. I might use some French. If I do use French in the live,
We need energy.
I will translate what I'm saying in French in English. So if you hear me talk French, obviously I'm gonna say it in English, and same thing in English. Sometimes I will repeat it in French. Miss Botes. Oh, it just said C. Miss Botes, do you speak English? Do you speak French? Botes, yes. I would like to speak to Miss Botes. Miss Botes, thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience with me. I would like to thank you, and wish you a good rest. Hope you're okay up in heaven. So I wish you love, peace, and light. Thank you. Help? How can I help you? Who's the little girl that's talking? For people that do not know me or do not know about the
I
cemetery,
had plans.
you had plans. What kind of plans you had? Actually, the jacket that's there is mine. Spirits. Spirits, can we help you with anything? Do you have a last message you would like to pass on?
Hear us.
Well, you want us to hear you. I'm here. You can talk with us. I have devices. That you can talk with us. We can hear your voice. If you do have a message that you would like to pass on to loved ones or somebody, I could try and help to send that message out. Would you like to talk with us? Can you say my name out, please? I'll ask you again. Can you say my name out? I'll present myself again. Once again, my name is Dominic. Can you say my name? Okay, we're gonna go further down over there. Is it okay? Are we allowed? If you guys do have questions for the spirits, or for me, don't be shy. You can ask me those messages. If I do not respond immediately, I will get to you. Don't forget to just keep on, because, like I said, I'm alone in the cemetery. I'm trying to concentrate to see everywhere at the same time. Iron Age. Are you from the Iron Age? Hola. ¿Es que yo habla español? Est-ce qu'on a des personnes qui parlent de français ici? Do we have people talking English here? I choose. It's saying that it thrown something. Where did you throw something? Can you make it a louder noise for us, please? Est-ce que vous parlez français? Dom? So now you're calling my name. How can I help you? Dom?
No, I won't.
You won't? You don't want to call my name out? It just says see again. It's not Spanish, it's Hispanic. Is there any kids following me?
I've been here 1,000 years.
Okay, so if you've been here 1,000 years, so means you're native. You're native to the land. Am I right? See? It keeps on saying "see" in Spanish, but the natives were not speaking Spanish. You can see
Rosemary.
lovely apple trees growing up into a cemetery. Obviously, we're not going to eat apples, but this is like funny. Do you like having an apple tree growing up in the cemetery? Do you eat apples? I'm going to try this. Can I take an apple from the tree? Is it permitted to take an apple from the tree? No? Okay, I won't touch it. I'm backing up. I'm just watching your apple tree. I will not touch it. Carrie, you're right. I did hear about that. There's actually one cemetery I'm eager to go try out because the guy has actually he's doing honey inside that cemetery. So he has like yeah, bees and stuff inside the cemetery. So yes, I did hear about that.
I miss my family.
You missed your family. Oh, in French, I just had a little girl call, say papa. Papa means daddy. Are you looking? Est-ce que tu cherches ton père? Oh, I didn't like that, boys. Who's here with me? Who's walking with me? I'm not here to cause harm. I'm not here to scare nobody. I'm here just to hear your story. I wish you love, peace, and light. So you can come next to me and talk with me. Like I said, I'm not here to harm you whatsoever. I just want to hear your story. I'm curious. Il y a une petite fille qui a dit papa. Est-ce que tu cherches ton papa? Je vais me présenter encore en français. Mon nom, c'est Dominique. Je ne suis pas ici pour vous faire mal. Je suis ici pour connaître votre histoire. Est-ce que vous aimeriez ça, partager votre histoire avec moi? Ian. Your name is Ian? Is your name Ian or Ian? We're presently, as you can see, we're in the
Let me
park.
rest.
Okay, I'll move away. I'm gonna let you rest. But we were in the, as you can see, is the German cemetery here. This part, we do also have some Greek people buried here. We have all sorts of nationalities here. Tracy, I try my best to speak. Obviously, we're in Montreal. We're in Quebec, Canada, so people do speak French, English, different types of languages. So I try to adapt myself with the people. But I will obviously translate whatever I say in French. I will say it in English and vice versa. Guys, if ever you're in Montreal and you would like a ghost tour of the haunted places we do have in Montreal, because we do have creepy history in Montreal. Obviously, I wanted to show you more tonight. We're in the cemetery presently. We're doing our
Run.
run. No, I'm not running. I'm not afraid. Are you scared of me? Should I be scared of you? Oh, you're saying yes in French. I should be scared of you. Obviously, I'm sorry. I'm not really not afraid of that people. I do not come here to harm you, to cause problems whatsoever. I'm just here to talk with you, learn your story, and pass a message on if you do have a message. We do have a small birdhouse. I don't know if there's birds inside or bats. We have a Chinese sir here, or a lady. It's only written Lee. Is anybody? It's written Harry a little bit further down. You can see it. It's blurry a little bit. Mr. Harry Lee, are you here with us tonight? No. Who's the spirit answering no for Mr. Lee? Oh, I just heard like a
She's
funny.
over there.
Who's over there? You? Okay. So if it's you, what's your name and where are you? So I could go meet you. Would you like to play a game with me?
Collect.
Collect. What do you want me to collect? You want me to collect waves? Sorry, I was showing you guys over there because I thought I saw a shadow next to the tombstones, which I'm gonna go and see right now. I think I just saw you next to the tombstones. Am I right?
Refuse.
You refuse? What do you refuse? So, people, like I said before, I was supposed to go to the McTavish Monument, but obviously today the McTavish Monument is closed, locked up, sealed because they did find bones. If people want to see some freaky stuff from the McTavish, you can write to me. I do have videos on my webpage, but not my webpage, but YouTube page. But I do have special pictures that were sent to the Mohawk mothers looking for young natives that were buried behind the asylum and next to the McTavish monuments. And I'm not saying it's because of my team, but let's say my team did put a point on because we do have ghost spirits of native kids. So the native mothers sent some dogs to sniff for bones, and they found some bones. So today they digged, they found bones, shoes, hair, and pieces of clothes. So obviously it's gonna be in the news soon. Hope they figure out where all the native kids are and get them to a final rest. But if you want to see those pictures, you can write to me personally. I will send them, no problem. Under the ground. Obviously, if there's bodies underneath the ground, is your body there? Are you lingering in the woods?
Did you hear my voice?
I did hear a little something, but I wasn't sure. Can you do that again, please? We'll stay quiet. There's noise in the wood. It could be any animal. We have all sorts of animals up here on the mountain. But obviously, I don't know if you're seeing that. Try to put the more light possible. There's an old fence down there, and that's what separates Mont Royal Cemetery with Côte des Neiges Cemetery. So on the other side is also another cemetery. You just said Matthew. Is your name Matthew?
She's dangerous.
Who's dangerous? Can you tell me your name? Who's walking in the woods? Dom, you're calling my name. Do you want me to go in the woods? Much love to everybody in the chats. Thank you for being there. You guys rock so much. Thank you for the support. Do not forget to go see the other YouTubers that will be part of Global Ghost Hunts. There's a lot of amazing people still to come. There's amazing content that passed already in the last days. Go see that. Go support that. If people want to connect with a lot of
Heaven.
people, heaven. Are you in heaven? I'll ask you the question again. Are you in heaven presently? Oui. Quel est votre nom? What is your name? Yes, you. Ian. We have another that's another tree, another apple tree right here. As you can see, there's a lot of apples on the ground. Obviously the squirrels, the trash pandas. Oh my god, my feet went through. Actually, where you see my feet right now, the ground is caving in. You can see also next to that tombstone, it's caving in. And I'm walking in apples and
He scares me.
who scares you? You can come next to me, I will protect you. I will not let nobody harm you. We ask the negative spirits, it just rang like music. Who's playing music? Are you playing music for us? No? Who's playing the music then? It just said Jess. Do you want to speak to Jess? See, this is creepy. Down there, you have small trash cans and stuff like that. You have barrels over there in the woods. Okay, I'm gonna ask you again. You said the name Jess. Do you want to speak to Jess, or do you have a message for Jess? Yeah, Karen. I would bake a good apple pie, but
Lead sprinkler.
I would drink not drink. Well, drink apple juice. Lead sprinkler. Don't tell me you're gonna start the sprinklers. I'm I'm gonna get out of this area. I just saw the sprinkler. I don't want the sprinkler to start. Obviously, I don't want to take a shower. Okay, spirits. What's up? Who's talking? Who's talking with what's up, yo, and stuff like that? Who? What's your name? Did you just say your name was Eric? Obviously, my good friend Brian. I'm gonna do some shout outs. So I'm gonna do a shout out to Brian G. Laberty, also known as Huntophobia. He's one of the responsibles for Global Ghost Hunt, uh, which I'm actually doing tonight. So I'm grateful to Brian to let me do that this tonight to be a replacement for somebody. This is pretty cool.
I was conjured.
You were conjured, and on the other thing, it just said leave. We're not leaving. We're trying to talk with you. We're not here to cause you problems or harm you. So shout out to Brian for that. Guys, if you're not hooked up to Parapost, punch in parapost.com. In my words, Brian might not say the same thing, but in my words, it's like a Facebook for paranormal. So you meet up with a big bunch of groups. You'll find a lot of people there, a lot of different teams from different places around the world, and it's a good way to connect. So go out and go see that. And like I said, show love to a lot of people. There's actually one of my friends in chat. Her name is Jess, or Talk Your Ish Jess. Go see her podcast. I will be. Sorry, it's not parapost.com. It's parapost.net. Go see that. As I said, you will like that a lot. My friend Jess has a podcast. Talk Your Ish Jess. Actually, Saturday on the 28th, if you want to learn a little bit more about about Investigation 13, go see her. I'll be in an interview. So yeah. So let's continue. Spirits. Spirits, would you like a little bit of tobacco? Would you like a little bit of light? Yes. Michael. Hi, Michael. My name's Dominic. Hello. How old are you, Michael?
Paul.
I know you keep on saying leave, leave, leave. Why do you want me to leave? Am I bothering you? Monsieur Paul-André Guillotte ou Madame Francine Chartrand, est-ce que vous êtes ici avec nous? Guys, what I just said is I'm calling that tombstone, the two people on the tombstone, in French. So I was asking if they were with us presently. Madame Sylvie Paré.
Oui.
Oui. Bonsoir, Madame Paré. Ça va bien? How's it going, Miss Paré?
No.
It's hell? Why is it hell? Is it because you're lonely? Est-ce que c'est parce que vous êtes seul? This is funny. You do have tombstones like this one and the one on the other side of Madame Paré, which are not marked. It's not a unmarked grave. It's just that it's a family plot, so people are going to be buried in the future, and the tombstones are going to be filled up. Are you in the backwoods? Thank you, little mama. Obviously, being in a French state, it helps a lot to speak French. Did you hear that whistle? Who's whistling? Okay, guys.
Listen upstairs.
Yeah, I just heard that noise, so I'm gonna go up. They're saying to go upstairs. There's actually a small mont right in front of us, so I'm gonna go there. What you see here that looks like open field is not. There were actually yarns. This is cool. It's actually decorated. It's actually decorated for Halloween. So as you can see, those are all small plots with yarns inside. Only the path to go in those small woods. So guys, bear with me. We're gonna go into those woods.
Presents.
Oh, there's presents inside the wood. What kind of species of what kind of what kind of presents do you have in the woods for me? So we do have to be careful because as you see, there's a ditch right here. We don't want to fall because the fall is about 20 feet down. All this were buried. We're gonna go in the Hello, spirits. For those that do not know me, I've been here many times. My name is Dominic. Hi. Is there any spirits that would like to come and talk with me?
Affair.
Affair. You're having an affair? Bonsoir à tous à tous les esprits qui sont ici avec Dominique. J'étais ici, je suis venu ici souvent. Est-ce que vous vous rappelez de moi? Do you remember me? I'll ask the question again. Do you remember me? Dominique? It just said my name in French. No? Est-ce que tu me connais? We're gonna cut here. We're gonna continue our small walk. Sorry, spirits. I'll just replace your lampion right here. It was fell down. Would you like me to take out the REM pod, spirits? It just laughed. Who's laughing? You? You keep on saying you. What's your name? Sorry, guys, for the camera. I was going through my pack sack to get you the REM pod. Spirits. Now it's calibrating. We'll give it a couple of seconds. Spirits. Can you move away from the box? 2 seconds. Recule de la boîte. Merci. The person that was touching the box or next to the box, can you do that again? If you were next to the black box, it doesn't hurt. It will tell me that you're there. We're having 0.4 on a millimeter. 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. Are you moving away from us? You're right there. Can you move away 2 seconds? Thank you. I'm going to ask you questions. Move away. Recule, s'il vous plaît. Peux-tu reculer, s'il vous plaît? Merci. So I'm going to ask questions. If the answer is yes, come next to the box and make the music. Are you a man? So you're a man. Move away. Thank you. How old are you? Are you... It just moved in front of us, guys. Right in that way. Who's walking in the woods? Move away from the machine. I'm gonna ask you, are you speaking Spanish? ¿Yo habla español? No? Okay, we're gonna move along. You can follow us if you want to. Can you move away from the box, please? Okay, so you're following us? Okay. 14.6, 0.7, 1.0, 1.2, 1.5. Noise in the woods again. So if you're walking in the woods checking on me, you can come. I'm not here to harm you. Are you a good spirit in the woods? Why? Why means yes in French. Well, actually, it's blue now. Green, orange, green. Thank you for the noise on the box. Is it fun touching the box? I can't. As soon as I do one step. Okay, move away from the box. I'm gonna go further down the roads. Are you gonna? You're following me? Blue. Okay. 2.4, 2.6. Purple. Thank you so much for the answers. You're so kind. Can you move away from the box? Thank you. Five point eight, 5.5, 5.2, 4.7. Move away from the box. You're gonna empty the batteries on the box. Okay, I'm gonna move. Can you stop it, please? Move from the box. Move away. Can you move from the box? Thank you. Thank you, Jess, for your kind words. You're so amazing also on what you do on your podcast. So thank you for your kind words. Okay, spirits, I put the box on the floor. You're allowed to go next to the box if you want to. I'm going to ask you questions. Don't be shy to come and answer those questions. We have a box here that we can hear your voice. We have a database of words that you can use to talk with us. And we have the box in front of us with the green lights and a metal stick coming out. If you do touch that metal stick, it will make the lights flicker and make music. As you were doing, as the spirit was doing before, can you do that again, please? As you're seeing here, we did parts. This is the top of the mountain, as I was saying. There's way more monuments and stuff down. But if I go way down in the mountain, I'm going to lose you guys. So we're going to continue our way. Take my jacket here. Sorry, guys, for the shaking. It just went to 32 point something. Who's around me? Who's walking with me? I come in peace. I do not mean to bother nobody, to harm nobody. I'm not here for that. I'm here to hear your story or to help you pass a message on. Grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console. Cool message on a tombstone. Is there any spirits out here that would like to talk with me? I have a question for the spirits. What is your last souvenir? It was? What was it? Who's back with us? What's your name? Phil? Hi, Phil. My name's Dom. Are you a kid? Can you back up away from the machine, please? Recule de la machine. Recule. Okay, I know you want to play with the machine, but you have to back up 2 seconds. Recule, s'il vous plaît. Merci. So you want to talk with us? Oh, you're going to blue, purple? Thank you. 14.6, 6.1, 5.9. I hope you guys see those numbers. Those are high numbers for a Mel meter. Merci de vos réponses. Thank you for your answers. Can you move away from the machine once again? I'll ask you other questions. So we were talking with a Phil. Is that right? Thank you, Phil. Phil, can you tell us how old you are? 30? Thank you. Welcome also, sir. You have problems with your foot? Leave the machine alone 2 seconds. I'm going to ask you, did you have problems with your feet? So you had problems walking? Oui? Oui means yes in French, guys. Do you prefer that we speak in English or in French with you? Out? We're going to go out in a couple of minutes. Est-ce que tu préfères qu'on te parle en français ou en anglais? 22. There's a girl. What's the name of the girl? I'll ask again. What's the name of the girl? So, guys, as you can see, we're having red activity now on the REM pod 4.2. Do you want me to stay here? Do you want me? Do you want me back another day? Would you like me to come and talk with you another day? Est-ce que tu voudrais que je revienne un autre jour parler avec vous? Oui? Okay. So I asked them if they want me to come in French to speak with them another day, and the REM pod went up. Oui? Tu veux que je vienne avec toi, jaser? Je vais revenir, je te le promets. Est-ce que tu veux que je t'apporte quelque chose? Do you want me to bring something next time I come? Drink? Would you like some water? You would like some water. Would you like some food? Would you like some chocolate? It just went 17.8, 6.8. So you would like some chocolate and water? No? What would you like me to bring to you? Who's walking with us? I'll ask the question again. I could hear you walking around me. Who's walking? I'm gonna go through to the noise. I'm coming to see you. You want to leave the machine, or you want me to stay here? Can I go? Can I go see who's making the noise? I can. Okay, so walk with me. The Okay, so you're back with us? So I do have a spirit following us in the cemetery. Is it still Phil following us? If it's Phil, stop the music. Stop. Recule de la boîte 2 secondes si c'est Phil. So this is not Phil. Okay. Who's making the box go off if it's not Phil? A man? What's the name of that man? Can you repeat your name, please? Okay, you keep on making the. We're gonna put the box straight down. I keep on hearing noise in those backwoods. We were over there where you can see the light flashing in those woods. I could hear people walking inside there. Yes, I do have a cam. I do have a camera in my hands. So I did set the black box with the music down right in front of me, right here. A lot of people tend uh, um get outs. A lot of people tend to forget about Spanish. A lot of people are talking about English and French, but the Spanish were also people that traveled great distance. That's my fault. It was ringing because I picked it up. Spanish people did travel a great distance, and there's some rumors that there were Spanish settlers back in the 1500s in North America. Is there any Spanish speaking people here in the cemetery presently? Can anybody call out my name? We have a hit of 1.5, 1.4, and obviously there's no electricity here on the mountain. There's no power outlets, there's nothing here. So you can see that tombstone has had a lot of visitors. Um, some people do leave rocks on top of a tombstone just to say that they have passed, to come and visit the dead ones. Some will do that for respect. They also do that for soldiers. The soldiers, they will let pennies or nickels or dimes or quarters on top of the tombstone. If I'm not mistaken, anybody in the military that did a long time in military, I didn't do a long time in military. I was only a cadet, but there's a rumor that every, let's say, a penny is a regular soldier. Uh, sorry, guys. I'm hoping that's human. What I'm seeing over there. Yeah, it's actually humans coming into the cemetery at the beginning of the gate, way far in the back end. So, like I said, regular soldiers, they would receive, passing by to see a dead comrade would leave a penny. 5 cents would be higher rank, 10 cents, etc. Is there any kid spirits here lingering? Sorry. Hello? You want to talk with us? Oui? C'est quoi ton nom, petite fille? What's your name, young girl? Out? You keep on telling me you want me out. You want me out of the cemetery or out of this plot I'm at presently? Je vais poser la question encore. Est-ce qu'il y a des enfants ici présentement? Abu Diab. Abu Diab. Abu Diab, peux-tu reculer de la boîte, s'il vous plaît? Abu Diab, tu es une petite fille. Peux-tu me dire ton nom? Abu Diab, you're a small girl. Can you tell me how old you are? Quel âge tu as, petite fille? You want us to leave? Okay. Who's playing with the box then? You are? What's your name? Okay, spirits, move from the box. Hi, Emmy. Your name's Sean? Thank you, Sean. Sean, move away from the box 2 seconds. Recule de la boîte, Sean. Please. Sean, move away from the box, please. Okay, so really? Sean, I'm going to ask you a favor. Please move away from the box. Thank you. So, Sean, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. If the answer is yes, do come to the box. All right? Let us rest. I will let you rest. I'm sorry to bother you. I will go away if you move from the box. Move from the box 2 seconds. I will ask you a question. If the spirits want me to leave this plot where I'm at, make the box ring.
Almost.
Almost. What's almost? So you don't. I was going to say you don't want me to leave, but the box is ringing. I'm going to ask the question again. If you do want me to leave, make the box go off. Now, si vous voulez que je quitte, okay, I'm going to leave this plot of land. The voice? What voice? Are you trying to talk? What's your name? So for people that just joined us a couple of seconds ago, hold on. I'll take a small pause on this. Let me get down the mountain. So people that are joining us presently, that are looking for the part of the McTavish monuments. Like I said at the beginning, I'll repeat it. I cannot access the McTavish monuments. One of the reasons why is that they found bones. They found bones digging
Jody.
today. Jody. Hi, Jody. You want to come and talk with us? No? Are you looking from far? So back to my story. Like I said, the McTavish monument for the moment is out of reach because they did dig today and found bones, some shoes, some clothes, and some pieces of hair. So obviously it's all blocked. We can't access those places. So I'm in the cemetery, Mount Royal Cemetery, on the most haunted mountain in North America. For people that doubt what I'm saying, one side of the mountain has 2.25 million people buried on the cemetery. There's also, like I said, 4 cemeteries, but also on the other side of the mountain, there's the McTavish monument, which was a castle from the 1800s.
We're all around you.
I know you're all around me. Am I scaring you? Oui, je te fais peur? I'll take a small rest, 2 seconds walking. We'll try to make the rampart go up here. So, I'm sitting down, guys. Thank you, Jess. I just put the rampart down. So, guys, what's possible? Oh, the hospital. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that, spirits. So, like I said before, there's 2.25 million people buried here in the cemetery. That's on one side of the cemetery of the mountain. On the other side, there's an asylum. In the asylum, it was using for different things. But in 1950, the CIA and the asylum decided to work on an experiment called the MK2 Ultra. Obviously, a lot of people heard about that in the States, but here in Montreal, it was a real thing. You passed peacefully? Are you in heaven? Do you believe in God? Yes. Trois. What's with the number trois? Trois is 3. What's up with number 3 or numéro 3? On the floor right here, right in front of me, there's a black box with a green light and a metal stick coming out. It does not hurt you whatsoever. It will just help us talk together.
Are you okay?
And know you are there. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. I'm just sitting down to try and not scare you out so you can come and talk with me. Is that something that you would like to do? Come and talk with me. I'll ask you again. Is this something you would like to do?
Follow us behind you.
I know you want me. I know you want me to go down behind you to see the other monuments. I would like to go there. I would like to go to the soldier monuments. I would like to go to the crypts. But obviously, the signal is not that great in the cemetery, even with a booster. I don't know why. Usually it's great, but tonight it's not working properly. Are you affecting my equipment?
Yasmin.
Jasmine. Hello? Sorry, guys, for the loud noise.
Suddenly.
What suddenly? Jasmine, I heard your name. Can you tell me how old you are? This is scary. I just Thank you, girls. I do try my best with the French. It's not my first language. Obviously, it's my second. But yeah, I try my best to do it. As the same for other languages, I should try to practice my Italian, which is supposed to be my first language. I really do suck, and my Spanish also I lack practice. So spirits, hi spirits, spirits. Let's try this. I have a bunch of friends looking at you presently in a chat. They're on a camera in other different parts of the country, in the States, Europe, around the world. Can you name somebody that's in the chat? Tush? It just said tush. Tush means touch in French. C'est quoi tu veux que je touche? Okay, let's try this, friends. I have a good friend that lives in Toronto. Can you tell me his name? Yeah, he lives in Toronto. Do you know where Toronto is? Yes. What's the name of my friend that lives in Toronto?
Brazen Bull.
Brazen Bull? I don't think his name is Brazen Bull. Can you give me the first letter of his name? What's the name of my good buddy in Toronto? Okay, we're gonna continue. I was sitting down to give you a moment to come and see me. Are you shy to come and see me? I'll ask you again. Are you shy to come and talk with me? Do I scare you? Yeah. For people, I was trying to get the spirits to call my friend Brian, or AKA Huntophobia, um, because it's already occurred on one live I did in another cemetery.
In the name of death.
In the name of death. What in the name of death? Is there any bad spirits holding you on so you can't talk with us? Am I getting that right? Yeah. We're gonna ask all the bad spirits, all the negative spirits, to please move away to the lights. We wish you love and peace. You cannot hold back people. Is that clear? Derek. Is Derek holding you back? Sorry, guys, I'm walking in water.
Florence.
Florence. Hi, Florence. As you can see, that's the back entry of the cemetery. It's presently, I'll show you guys, it's presently locked. So no cars, no bikes can come in. But actually, if you're on foot, you can still access. Well, if you're not too chubby like me, I'm really chubby. I have problems passing in through the gate, inside that gate. But yeah, that's a different story.
This is secret.
Oh, it's a secret. We're gonna go on the other side. That's another part of the cemetery. Hello, spirits. I would like to present myself. My name is Dominic. I'm here to hear your story, to pass a message. If you do have a message you would like to pass to loved ones, any spirits, girl, boy, man, woman, can you tell me your last souvenir? Up the stairs, stepped on that tomb. I'm very sorry to have stepped on your tombstone. Um, didn't mean it. I didn't see it. I'm very sorry. For people doubting about this cemetery I'm in presently, obviously the ground crew will not come on camera, but there's actually rituals done in this cemetery, black rituals, um, even sacrifices A month ago, I came to the cemetery to do an investigation with friends and also a good buddy of mine. His name is Exploring Hardy. Go see his page, go see his stuff. But we were doing a thing, and we went to. Um, there's a gentleman here. I don't know if all you guys know about the company, beer by the company Molson, but the founders of that beer are have a crypt here. It's a big family. They also own the NHL hockey team, Montreal Canadiens. So the family is buried here in the cemetery in a crypt. And when we went there a month ago, there was actually we got there after a big ritual. There was candles and different stuff burned. And when we went to the monument, it smelled like sulfur. So yeah, so there's crazy things here. You can see hooded people walking in this cemetery when you go further down in the cemetery. Um, Another experience we had, me and Exploring Harley on a case where you can go.
Silence.
Night, little mama. Take care. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Um, if you can, please go support the other people that will be passing on Global Ghost Hunts in the future. My good friend Brian, or Huntophobia, if you want, is going to be there on the 27th. So go check him out. So I'm going to ask again the spirits. Do you have a message you would like to pass on? No? Do you feel lonely in the cemetery? Are you missing something? Who are you missing? It just said Emmy. Are you missing it? Are you missing somebody that's called Emmy, or are you calling my friend Emmy in the chat?
Struggling.
You're struggling? What are you struggling with? Can any of the spirits tell me your favorite color? We have a person here. The name is McDuff or MacDuff.
Abandon hope.
You abandoned hope. Why did you lose all hope? As you can see, I'm on top of a small mountain inside the cemetery.
Voices in head.
You said that before, that there's voices in head. Am I getting voices in my head, or you have voices in your head? Spirits. Eh, Shalom. That's Jewish. Are you Jewish? Yes. So I'm talking with a Jewish person. What's your name? Julie. Hi, Julie. My name's Dominic. I am not Jewish. I'm a Canadian Italian. Is that okay? I'm not Jewish. Sure. Yo. Who's saying yo to me?
Elijah.
Elijah. Hi, Elijah. Elijah, do you speak? Nights. Good night to you too. You? No, you're not weird. Why would you scare me? Is that why you're saying you're weird? You're afraid to scare me? You can come to me. Okay, it just said Bryce on the thing. So you just said the name Bryce, and I'm in front of a tombstone named Bryce. Like you, yes. And now I'm here and walking. Who's walking in the cemetery with me?
Red hair.
Red hair. Okay, we do have a couple of people on this tombstone. I'm sorry about you passing away, but I heard a lady say me, like me. So
Talk.
talk. You want to talk with us? So, with all due respect, with your permission, may I have the permission to put a small device on top of your monuments? Yes. Okay. Like I said, when I said Bryce, I heard like me. It was a lady talking. Yeah. Okay. I'll back. Sorry. Am I back enough? Okay. On the tombstone, I see 1, 2, 3 ladies. I will call your name. If your name does sound the sound and it's a good name, can you make the machine go off that I put on top next to the antenna or the metal stick that's coming out, and it's gonna make great music. So the first lady I'm gonna call is Emily Marion. Oh, it's raining already. Is that you?
We will make a noise.
You can make a noise. Go ahead. Can you back up from the machine, please? Thank you. So you like that machine? Emily, can you back up right there 2 seconds? So Emily, am I right saying yay? You're happy? No? Who's the man that's saying he's not happy? Okay, I do have a friend on the live panel. Her name is Emmy also. Could you say hi to her? Hi. Young lady just said hi, Emmy. Do you want to say your name to Emmy? Oh, you're laughing. You find it funny? Emily, what's your last souvenir? Death?
Would you help?
I'm still here. You want me to help? How can I help you? I will gladly help you if, if can you tell me again how can we help you? Emmy, Emily, are you still here? Thank you, Emily. What about let's try Mildred Alice. Are you still here with us? And let's say Miss Elizabeth Bryce. Yes, Miss Bryce, I just called your name. I don't know who you're talking to in the back. Who's the gentleman talking? Is it Mr. Alfred? We? It just said your
My life
weekend
was
friend.
taken.
Your life was taken. How did you pass away? Who took your life? I'll ask you again. How was your life taken away? Were you murdered? No. Did you die from a disease? No. There's a lot of people that died from typhus, cholera. Are you one of them? Color. Thank you. Thank you for what? I'm thanking you for talking to me. I wish you nothing but love and happiness. Emily, are you in heaven with your family? Any spirits here? I'm about to leave. Thank you. Thank you for the response. Any spirits? I'm about to leave. I'm about to let you rest. Do you have a last message you would like to pass on? Eli, how old are you, Eli? Eli, I'm going to ask you the question again. How old are you? Did you just say 9? Are you 9 years old? Okay, spirits, this is your last chance to pass a message on, to make a noise, to make
Here.
one lady here. Thank you to the lady. Is it Emily that's here? Yeah. Thank you, Rosanna, for passing in. You rock. Thank you for the support. Spirits, do you want to say good night to Rosanna? Can you say it loud and clear so she can hear? Good night. There's a lady that just said good night to Rosanna. So Rosanna, you got a good night, Nerd Witch. Would you like to say good night to my other friends? Sure. Can you make it loud and clear, saying good night? Come. Where do you want me to go? Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened to the live feed. It got cut. We still do have action here next to the Bryce monuments, and we're having some noise. We're having some noise over there in the woods. So, people, I'm gonna take the time. We have like 5-10 more minutes. I'm gonna take the time to take your questions if you do have questions. So, spirits or anybody in the chats, spirits, we're gonna thank you for your time. You're not allowed to stick to the equipment. You're not allowed to stick to me or to the people in the chats. You have to stay here or go to the lights. I wish you love, peace, and light. Go and subscribe. Obviously, YouTube page.